all my lovely Aries collective. I know it's been a long time since you guys have seen me. I've been on TikTok, posting regular videos on my TikTok page. So please follow me on TikTok. Information's in the community section, but I'll probably post it in the comments as well. For those who would like a daily update about what may be going on in some of your love situations, it's just easier for me. It's more time efficient for me to post on TikTok. That's the only reason why. So don't feel like I forgot about you guys. I really love you guys. I adore you guys. And I always want to keep you guys hooked on this channel, keep coming back. So I appreciate you guys who are still being supportive, and just understand, I'm also working as well. So it's trying to spend my time in a lot of different places at this time, but I'm always going to try to do a reading for you guys on a weekly basis. So this is going to be a fire signs reading for today. So it's going to be all my fire signs, and then I'm probably going to do my earth signs reading afterward because it was requested. So continue to check out my polls in the community section. And if you would like to request your sign or a specific reading about something for the general public, then please let me know as well. Okay. But I hope you all are doing well. I miss you guys, and let's get into the reading. So I did pull some cards off camera, and I started the tarot reading because I just wanted to get in depth with you guys today. Okay. I want to go in. So what I see is that somebody's experiencing a lot of guilt in this love situation at this time. They may want to apologize. They feel ashamed. They feel remorseful for what may have happened. Maybe there was an argument. It looks like there was an argument relating to something that happened in the past, and somebody may want to apologize because they're feeling guilty. So energetically, that's what's coming through. This person may want to apologize. So expect some kind of communication from that person that you have some history with. Okay, somebody that you have history with. And then somebody may want to do a surprise pop-up visit. If they live in your area, or they just know where you live, and maybe if they're out of town or they live in a different state or a different country, they may want to come and pop up and see you, some of you guys. Okay, so this might be something, everybody's timeline is different. So this pop-up could happen at any time. This person wants to reach out. They want to be in person. They want to speak to you in person. And just expect that for some of you beautiful Aries, okay? There's somebody here who, some of you may be in a new love situation, or maybe this is a person that just has romantic feelings towards you and they maybe haven't really expressed it. It could be a friend, it could be a coworker, it could be anybody in your close circle. Maybe you're starting to feel like somebody may have some feelings towards you. You're not really quite sure what the real deal is, but I feel like there's a person here. If you're in a newer love connection and you're dating, it could be a friend, or it could be somebody that you work with, or somebody that you're starting to date. For some of you beautiful Aries and handsome Aries. Okay, so this person is developing strong feelings. I feel like it might be a two-way street, or maybe one person is getting more feelings than the other, and they're kind of coming on very strong with this infatuation. Their feelings are growing very fast for you. Somebody might be in denial about this. They're trying to deny their feelings for you, but they're secretly obsessed, and they have a strong attraction to you, Aries. Okay, I feel like it could be any way. Read it whatever way you want. It could be your energy, it could be somebody else's energy. But this looks like a newer love interest for some of you guys. And then for some of you guys, maybe you're still in a situation that's toxic, or maybe you disconnected from a toxic love situation. Everybody's timeline is different. So there's toxic love situation that some of you guys are dealing with, where there's a lot of drama, addictions, and maybe a love-hate relationship. One day you guys are really good. Other days can't stand one another. You could give two fucks if this person's okay or not. Okay, that's the energy I got with that. So what I see here is that somebody wants to make a romantic gesture towards you, and this is a union. Some of you could be in a high level of commitment with this person, or they just learned a lot of lessons from you. And some of you are on a very spiritual journey at this time, because we have the High Priestess with the Hierophant, which is big energy. This is very spiritual, very intuitive energy. So it's just it's calling you to trust your intuition. Let your intuition guide you, because a lot of you are very you're like energy healers. You're meant to just take your intuition and use your intuition to its highest and greatest good with this High Priestess energy. Some of you are in a period of silence with this person, so this person might be outreaching with this pop-up. But there's a period of solitude, but also a lot of you are intuitive people. A lot of people come to you for your grace, for your wisdom, for your insight. Take it wherever the energy resonates. But somebody sees you in a high light with this Hierophant energy, whether you're married to them or you're not. They see growth and stability with you. They see you as a teacher, somebody they learn from, somebody who's just very kind-hearted, spirited, somebody who's very nurturing, and also, they trust in their intuition. The High Priestess and the Hierophant is a beautiful combination. It's indicative of like a soulmate connection for some of you guys that you're in, or a twin flame situation too that you could possibly be in. That's very highly spiritual, that you're supposed to gain some knowledge from and to grow your spirituality as well. Okay. So somebody is not trying to work on something at this time. Maybe there's been a falling out between you two, and somebody's not trying to work at this time on a situation that they saw as once stable with this Ten of Cups dynamic. They saw as once fulfilling. Some of them want to free themselves from this toxic energy that's going on between you two. This toxic codependency where there's toxic love, a lot of addictions, a lot of drama, a love-hate relationship. Somebody wants freedom from that. They may want to have a new beginning. They just don't want the stress of all this toxicity. Somebody's just tired is what I'm getting. Somebody's tired. They want to embark on a new beginning. They want to free themselves from this toxic codependency from the past because they know that it's not good for them. Your intuition's telling you it's not good for you. And then we have the Star, which is another healing energy. So a lot of you are healing energies. You guys are empaths. You guys are spiritual workers, some of you guys. And some of you may be in a spotlight with the Star energy. But I feel a lot of you are healing at this time. You're seeing something for what it is. And you're healing from the situation at this time with the Star energy. And some of you have ended things with this person, but there's some uncertainties moving forward because I still feel like both of you still have your feelings mutually invested in each other. There's still strong feelings, whether, everybody's level of where they are in their love situation is different, but there's still strong attraction or mutual feelings that you have for this person at this time. And somebody may be repressing their feelings at this time for you. But they do have strong feelings. Okay, why they're repressing it, I don't know. It could be due to pride and ego, but somebody's repressing their feelings here. But after this ending, there is there's some uncertainties about what's going to happen moving forward between you two, because there's a lot of doubts, because there's a lot of toxicities, addictions, drama, love-hate relationship, like I said. Somebody made a judgment call, and a judgment call is like a decision. Sometimes it's out of our control. Sometimes it's due to divine intervention. So there was a judgment call in regards to the spiritual unions that some of you have. Even though it was toxic, it was called for you to learn a lesson or to teach somebody a lesson in this love situation. So, and both of you learned a lesson as well. But this judgment call is going to lead to somebody reflecting about your situation at this time. A lot of earth energy. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign or a water sign. But a little bit of fire sign. I think that's your energy, mainly Aries. But this person is reflecting back on the past, on a decision that was made, a judgment call, maybe to end the situation or to like break up. And somebody's really reflecting back on the past and like what went wrong, because they saw this as this 10 of Pentacles. And then the 7 of Pentacles is 3 steps down. So this is going to be the 7 of Pentacles. So yeah, so they're reflecting a lot about the situation, about how they're going to reconcile, how they're going to come back into union with you, how they're going to collaborate with you moving forward. Because somebody feels like I feel both energies felt defeated in this love situation because of an ending, or just maybe just a disagreement, just feeling like burnt out with this love situation at this time. So both of you may be feeling this 10 of Swords energy where you're both feeling defeated, feeling betrayed, feeling backstabbed, feeling very hurt by the situation. And somebody's trying to figure out what went wrong in this love situation. And with the Judgment, there's possible reconciliation in the air, but there's a lot of uncertainties moving forward in this love situation that could have been once stable at one point in time. So that's a choice that some of you need to make about that. And I do feel like there is communication coming in with this Knight of Cups energy, because typically the Knight of Cups are messengers. So there could be somebody making a romantic gesture towards you, because they feel like there's been too much conflicts in the past, and I feel like this person wants to kind of like reconcile and make things right with you, because they have a lot of respect for you and they see you as somebody who's very spiritual, and they would like to make amends is what I'm getting. Everybody's timeline is different, but that was the first card out, the Knight of Cups. So I do expect that there could be a lot of communication coming in for you guys. Between now, whenever you see this video, you should have communication with this person, especially if there's been a period of no communication or very minimal communication. Because it looks like somebody could have been given silent treatment here. So some of the issues in your relationships at this time for my beautiful Aries is that somebody's holding a resentment here. They have strong resentment. It often festers, causing a desire for revenge. Let go of the past to find peace. Okay, so somebody's still holding a grudge with this resentment card. And there's some truth coming through. Some of you are going to be experiencing an epiphany. Everybody's timeline is different for this situation. But with the judgment call, some of it is calling you to really realize what the situation is. Like, this is toxic, or you're coming to some kind of realization about this person that you're involved with. You're gaining some mental clarity, an epiphany about the situation, and how you're going to move forward, okay, with this resentment card. Because somebody's holding a grudge here. They're holding a grudge to keep reflecting back on the past, but they're not really making any... they're making a romantic gesture towards you. I see that. But I don't know if they're really working towards healing the connection at this time. Some of you, they could be healing this connection because they see you in a high light. So I wouldn't be surprised if you guys do end up working things out for some of you guys. And I don't condone toxic relationships. So if you're in a very toxic relationship and you walked away from it, just keep walking, okay? Just keep walking. So for some of you Aries, you were dealing with a lot of control issues in your relationship. Deep-seated fear of losing power or feeling vulnerable, or a false sense of security. So there could have been a lot of like things that kept you back. It could have been abandonment issues in the love connection, where somebody, or toxic masculinity, trauma wounds from your past that didn't allow somebody to fully open up the way they wanted to. Because there's a lot of love on the table. I know there's a lot of love. I didn't pull the King and the Queen of Cups, but there's a lot of strong feelings here because they see you as the Ten of Cups, which is the ultimate happiness, whether you had a family with this person or not. They see you as the Ten of Cups, and they hold you in a high regard. Like I said, Hierophant is like a spiritual leader and somebody who's very intuitive, somebody who gives a lot of people lessons, life lessons, you know? So there's a lot of control issues with people just holding back, maybe intentionally because they don't want to be vulnerable or they don't want to get hurt. So control issues could be at play, which causes a lot of disagreements for some of you guys, leading to toxic codependencies, toxic behavior. Some of you fight, some of you make up to break up. Okay, so you all know your level of toxicity that you're dealing with this toxic love. Okay, and somebody may be lacking awareness at this time. Maybe just like being very naive about certain things. So lack of awareness, missing opportunities, not seeing potential risk, seeing facts, and stay open-minded. Okay, so some of you, whoever's energy this is with this lack of awareness, maybe you're not seeing something for what it is. But I feel like there's going to be epiphany moments where somebody's going to be seeing in this love situation with this eye some truth about this love situation that is toxic. Not only that it's toxic, but there's a lot of resentful energy here. Somebody's very resentful. They're remorseful. They're feeling ashamed. I don't know if they're going to express it to you, but it looks like they're coming in charming to try to communicate with you. Somebody's energy here, okay? So, and then this person looks like they're trying to free themselves from this toxicity here. They feel it's toxic. They don't want to work on it anymore. They feel like they need to just heal and possibly go into a new direction. So there's a lot of doubts about moving forward in this love situation at this time due to a lot of past issues that went on between you guys, a lot of conflict from the past, okay? But I do see somebody making a romantic gesture here. So expect communication for my lovely Aries. And I also wanted to do my Naked Truth Oracles. I've been doing this a lot on my TikTok page, but I'm also going to do it here. And the basic outcome for this reading, for today's love message, is to find the balance. Find the balance. I love how we will complement each other and balance each other out. Okay, so maybe some of you, like I said, will make up to break up and resolve your issues. But it's all about finding the balance. Getting rid of these toxic codependencies and holding grudges and resentment and stuff like that. If you guys could find a balance, this is a beautiful union that some of you guys have with this Hierophant and the High Priestess. That's beautiful spiritual connection for some of you. Some of you, it's highly toxic and you walked away, and that's a good thing. But for those who are actively trying to heal a connection with someone that you could have recently ended something with, then, it takes two. It takes two. So let's see. What is it that their person on their mind would like to say to my Aries collective? What is it that they would like to say to Aries? The person that's on their mind. Okay. So like I said, there could have been a period of silence with you guys, but communication looks like it's coming in. I couldn't give to you like I wanted to because I'm still healing from the past, okay? So somebody couldn't give to the situation like they wanted to because they're still healing from the past, their past. Truth is, I'm in love with you. Truth is, I'm in love with you, beautiful and handsome Aries. Okay, so they're probably going to express some romantic feelings towards you. I love your swag. You are the whole package. We know. Aries, they know. I hate that I hurt you. You didn't deserve this. Please don't blame yourself. It was my fault. Okay, so if this person is not taking accountability to you, I'm letting you know that's their energy. That's how they feel. Okay, they're taking accountability for hurting you. It wasn't your fault. It was their fault. Okay, so I do see somebody making a romantic gesture towards you. So everybody's timeline is different. So there's going to be some pop-up, open surprise visit, somebody reaching out here. Okay, I see that in a reading. So some of you are probably already in communication with this person, or will soon have communication with this person by the time you see this video. And you can always comment down below if something resonates. So let's see. What are the mutual feelings between Aries and their person on their mind at this time? What are the mutual feelings between Aries and their person on their mind at this time in romantic love? What are their mutual feelings? What are the mutual feelings between Aries and their person at this time in romantic love? What are the mutual feelings? Mutual feelings for Aries and their person. Okay. Yeah, both of you want equality in the situation. Both of you want to feel like you are both equally giving into the situation, that there's not an imbalance, like one giving more to the situation than the other. Some of you are making a decision in regards to this, about if we're going to be right, if we're going to be fair to one another in this situation, express our love towards one another equally, or if you're going to depart. So a judgment is a judgment call. Like, are you going to do something? Are you going to make a decision to continue to invest in this situation? Both of you are kind of like at a crossroads with this situation at this time. If you still want to invest in this connection, or if you want to find equality and equilibrium, fairness in another love situation where somebody's also emotionally expressive. Okay, so there's two ways you can read it. I feel like there's mutual love, like I said, between you two, but there has to be a judgment call. It's like, are we both going to equally invest in this love situation, or are we going to just go into another direction? Because somebody's feeling like they're feeling exhausted here, feeling very exhausted and feeling abandoned. So there's a judgment call that needs to be made about this love situation at this time, Aries. So please comment down below if anything does resonate for my lovely Aries. And remember, everybody's timeline is different, so you can also refer back to this video at a later date to see if anything did resonate with you guys. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll try to be a little bit more consistent again on YouTube. It's just easier, like I said, to just post my TikTok. So please, guys, watch my TikTok videos. It's very interesting. A lot of people show a lot of love and support on it as well. And thank you guys, and I hope you all have a great weekend ahead of you. If I don't see you between now and the weekend, then you'll see me soon. Okay, guys? God willing. So thank you guys for watching. Until next time, much love, Aries. Bye. Hi, all my lovely Leo collective. I know that most of you may be coming from my TikTok page, so welcome to YouTube, guys. I have a video here for you guys today. It's a comprehensive reading, so thank you guys for watching. Please just also subscribe to this channel where I do more comprehensive readings, and I, answer questions that you might have in regards to certain love situations. At this time, I'm not doing any personal readings. I am possibly giving away a reading by the end of this month. If I see engagements and people commenting and stuff of that nature, I will give a free reading to somebody. And I do very detailed readings like how I do it here. I tap into your energy and I try to see what's going on for some of you guys. Hopefully give you some insight. Okay. So what I see is that somebody wants to make a pop-up, a surprise visit here for my lovely Leos. Somebody in this love situation wants to make a surprise visit. They want to reach out. They want to do this in person. I definitely see it in the reading. So expect communication. For some of you, it's going to be face-to-face communication with this person, okay? That you probably disconnected from. Because somebody here looked like they closed off their energy towards this person at this time. So what I see is that somebody's heavily nostalgic. They're reminiscing, they're having regrets, and they're missing you at this time. And some of you could have been dealing with like a lot of addictions. Addictions are different. It could be drug addictions, codependencies, or things that's toxic in general, okay? Like a toxic connection, which was like a roller coaster ride of emotions and just different things that you guys were overcoming, okay? A lot of fights, arguments, things of that nature, okay? So everybody's thing is different. And then some of you guys were in a relationship where it could have been a karmic love situation, karmic twin flame, where there was divine intervention that came into place because it was a spiritual attack, okay? Where somebody was facing their demons, a lot of toxicities, a lot of addictions, a lot of just like bad demonic energies somebody was facing. So they were under a spiritual attack, and divine intervention came into place to depart you guys, because somebody looked like they could have been more toxic, or maybe you both were toxic, but maybe somebody had a more toxic situation than you, and spirit called you to go in another direction, is what I'm seeing also in the reading. Okay, so somebody disconnected here, and maybe also kind of like distanced themselves, maybe physically and emotionally, from this person. So a lot of healing clarity is going to be coming forward, where amplify your emotions and bring your shadows to the surface to heal them. So healing clarity is like, you know, a breakthrough in communication where you're going to be expressing how you feel, and it could promote healing in the relationship if you guys are trying to heal this relationship at this time. Somebody also could be procrastinating, putting things off because of bad habits. So use time management strategies to try to help heal the situation. Okay, we all have procrastination in our DNA for some of us, okay? Some of us procrastinate a little bit more than others, but hopefully you guys could resolve some of these procrastinations as far as like putting the commitment to the side or not being emotionally available. Materialism could be some issues that you guys are facing. Relentlessly pursuing wealth, possessions, and putting them above care of others. So maybe there could have been financial strains where somebody was more focusing on their career, their financial stability, and that caused a strain in the relationship. Okay, somebody was more materialistic or focused on materialism. So Spirit's advice is saying that some of you are in very unstable relationships at this time, and they're calling you to stop, like put a pause on it, like stop. Some of you have disconnected, but put a pause on it for some of you guys. Everybody has their own discretion, so you do whatever you want to do with your situation. But something here is very unstable. I'll be honest, I'm kind of a mess. Okay, that's a confession. Somebody's kind of a mess. Okay, especially with all this toxic energy. Somebody's, you know, even if they're not telling you to your face, I'm a mess. I'm kind of a mess. Okay, unstable here. And then we have unavailable, and I feel like it's emotional unavailable, okay? So that's another red flag here. I'm not able to be in a relationship right now. We can hang out, but I can't give you more, okay? So some of you are okay with just like dating and having friends with benefits type of relationship, okay? Because this person does look like a fleeting energy who just looks like they're looking for a passionate beginning here. So some of you are called to use your own discernment. Maybe you guys know that you're in a situation that this person can't offer you more. They're emotionally unavailable. They don't want to go to commitment yet. And you just have to just accept it for what it is. If you want to continue to invest in it or you don't. All right, so what I see is that there's a fleeting energy here. Fiery energy coming in. Very fleeting. Knight of Wands are the playboys of the tarot, for those who don't know. So this playboy-like energy wants to continue this passionate cycle with you moving forward, because they have a mutual interest in you, a mutual attraction, mutual feelings towards you at this time. Some of you are disconnecting from this person and you've been in a period of solitude or not giving them much of your attention, or you kind of feel like you need to ghost the situation and make peace with yourself moving forward. But what I see is a lot of like travel too. Like I said, with this pop-up card, somebody might be traveling towards you. They see that you're in a period of like not giving them any energy. You're not probably talking as much to them. So they want to come towards you. And somebody's energy here wants to come towards this other person, and they're coming in very fast with some kind of communication, and they're going to pop up at your door with this like Page of Cups energy, where they're going to be like trying to apologize, try to heal the connection. If they did something wrong, they might be very apologetic, or they might just be like very charming, very flirtatious energy with that Page of Cups. So be mindful of that. This energy is coming in very fast. And somebody's thinking of outpouring their feelings to you or having a new emotional beginning with you moving forward. And they see something like a high level of commitments with you. They might even say that they want a high level of commitments with you moving forward. But some of you are going to be like, no, because there's been so much stuff that happened in your past that you're going to be like emotionally blocked towards this for some of you guys, okay? Or you're going to be stuck in making a decision or be at a crossroads about making a decision about that, if there is a high level of commitment at play here. So with this Page of Cups energy and this Knight of Wands energy, I feel like it's the same person. And I feel like they have a lot of other romantic suitors. Like, I'm not going to lie. There could be a lot more other people, or a lot of, it could be, if this person's on drugs, or if they drink a lot of alcohol, they could be under the influence of alcohol when they come and approach you, when they come and meet up with you, and they're going to be like outpouring their emotions, and it's just going to be like, oh God, not this again for some of you guys. So just, if this person does do a lot of drugs or drinks a lot or whatever, I feel like they're going to be under the influence of it when they come to apologize. Like I said, some of you, this person's going to be pulling up. Okay, so if they know where you live close by each other, they're going to come through. Everybody's timeline is different. They would like to, some of you are moving on from this person. You're in your chariot. You're moving on. You're moving away. You're progressing. You're leaving the situation behind. But this person are going towards a situation where you could get commitments that you're looking for, because some of you look like you're looking for commitment. But this person, I feel like, wants to offer commitment to you, or they might say that in the moments to try to get you back on in their good graces. Like, hey, I'm looking for this higher level of commitment with you, or I see a future with you. And some of you are going to be like, nah, you've been saying this for too much. You've been saying this for too long. I don't trust this anymore. I don't know for sure. And for some of you, there could have been a lot of third parties that got in the way of the situation. Take it wherever the energy resonates. There could have been side chicks, side misters, whatever the case may be. So you know where you are and where you stand. Somebody could have been in a high level of commitment and still having out third party situations here. So what is it that they would like to say to my lovely Leo collective in regards to their current love situations? What is it that this person on their mind wants to say to Leos about their current love situation here? Yeah. Okay, so I think some of you already know that this person was up to no good, but this is just going to be confirmation for some of you guys, if you're speculating about it. So I dream about you constantly. Let's start off with the good stuff. I dream about you constantly. I hate that I have to wake up because it's so beautiful in the 5D. So they enjoy their thoughts of you. I feel like they have really dirty thoughts and dirty dreams about you. That this person like looks at your pictures and stuff like that, and videos. If you sent videos to them, they're looking at that too. Okay, getting down with it. And then this person saying, yes, I was cheating. So if you thought they were cheating, it did show up in the reading that this person had options here, and they could have been in a high level of commitments. So yes, I was cheating. You are different from the rest. They didn't mean anything to me. I only want you. And I feel like that's what they're going to say when they come towards you with a surprise visit. Don't worry, babe. Don't worry, boo. Like, you know, these other people, they mean nothing to me. But some of you already know the game. Like, it's like, nah, I'm closed off to this now. I already know what you're offering and what you're about, and I'm not going to entertain it anymore. Your heart, you're protecting your heart space now in this love situation. But I definitely see a romantic gesture coming your way very rapidly. Somebody wants to continue this toxic cycle of being fleeting in and out energies with you. So that's up to you guys if you want to continue to invest in that, okay? So if you would like to see more readings from me, please comment down below. I would love to hear from my lovely Leos. You know, I haven't been doing a lot of Leo videos on my channel because the request has been more for other signs. But now that I'm getting more of a Leo fan base, or people who would like to know more about Leo, I'm definitely going to try to do more, because I would love to do more readings for all the zodiac signs. But I'm only going to spend time and energy on people who show interest, as you could all imagine, okay? You're not going to spend time on things that are not bringing forth any growth for you. So what are the mutual feelings with Leo and their person at this time? What are the mutual feelings between Leo and their person on their mind at this time? What are the mutual feelings? Yeah. Somebody, oh, this beautiful energy here. So some of you could have been in a high level of commitment with this person, and some of you decided to depart or detach from this person at this time. But the mutual feelings are that you both have a lot of love or a lot of feelings for this person, a lot of big love here. You both see each other as a wish fulfillment, whether it's a sexual wish fulfillment or what. But there's strong passion here, strong passion, fire, and desire between you two. I feel like, you know, you guys have good love making sessions. Maybe that's what keeps you hooked. But somebody felt defeated or felt betrayed by somebody, probably due to third-party interferences that got in the way. But somebody wants to have something stable with you here with this Four of Wands energy. They want something stable here, something concrete, whether it's a high-level commitment or not. But they want something that's stable, you know, whether it's like stable romantic flings moving forward, where we have this no commitment type of energy, like I'm not available, but at least we could have this relationship where we're still having, you know, sex or whatever with one another for some of you guys. But some of you are holding back from this person, or somebody's still holding on to the past about if you were in a high level of commitment with this person, they're holding on to the past memories, they're cherishing it. But there was somebody here, both of you I feel don't trust one another because there were third parties here, okay, with the Three of Cups. Somebody's trying to avoid like another situation to kind of come towards you is also the vibe I'm getting. But the mutual feelings are they have a lot of love here for you with this King of Cups. They see you as a wish fulfillment. And there's a strong, passionate love attraction towards one another. So there's a decision that some of you are going to have to make, because some of you are going to choose yourself and walk away from the situation, and some of you may choose another love situation with the Lovers, because the Lovers speaks of a choice, a decision that some of you guys are going to need to make in regards to this love situation at this time. Okay, so I hope this helps for my lovely Leos. Please comment down below if anything did resonate, and I hope to see more engagement from you Leos on my channel. And thank you guys who came from TikTok. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. And until next time, see you soon for another video. Bye, guys. Hi, all my lovely and handsome Sagittarius Collective. Long time. I know your girl has been MIA, but I am back for another current love situations reading and what actions they will take towards you guys. Okay, the person that's on your mind, Sagittarius. So I never forget about you guys. You guys always show me mad love on my YouTube page and also on my TikTok. For those who don't know, I will put my TikTok information in the comment section for you guys to follow. But it's also in the community tab for you to follow me on TikTok, where I post more short readings on a daily basis typically. So it's just more convenient for me because I have a job, and sometimes it's not good for me. It's not good for me. I'm just saying I don't have the time to do a comprehensive reading for like 10 minutes or so on here when I could do shorter readings on TikTok. It's more time efficient. So that doesn't mean I don't care about you guys. I definitely have a lot of love, a lot of respect for y'all, and I appreciate people who always show me support, show me love on this page, and I hope you guys will continue to do so moving forward and support me in all avenues, not only my YouTube but also TikTok as well, because I gotta go wherever I see there's engagement, you know, especially if I'm taking time away from my day to do these videos. I do it for you guys, okay? I don't do it for myself, so I do it for you guys. So I hope you guys appreciate it. So I did pull all the Oracle cards and Tarot cards off camera to save a little bit of time. Like I said, I'm trying to be more time efficient nowadays. So let's see what's going on for beautiful Sagittarius. So what I see is that there's somebody here who wants to reconcile with you guys, okay? So that's going to be a decision that some of you guys are going to have to make. And some of you are going to be stuck at a crossroads about this judgment, okay, that you're going to have to make in regards to this person that you have some history with. Okay, so somebody feels like there's unfinished business in this love situation. They want to get your forgiveness. Some of them may want to apologize to you. They want to reconcile things. They want to make some kind of romantic gesture towards you, is what I'm seeing in this love reading. So expect communication, especially if you haven't been in a period of communicating with this person that much at this time. Some of you could have been in a situation or are still in a situation where there's toxic codependencies, maybe third party situations where there was distractions. Somebody was tempted, always busy, kept you waiting in this love situation. For some of you beautiful Sagittarius, don't keep a Sagittarius waiting. I know you fire signs. Fire signs don't play. So somebody kept somebody waiting here and they didn't like it at all. And there could have been third parties involved for some of your situations. And there could have been a lot of fighting, trust issues, one-sided, detached energy. But there's somebody here who thinks you are very attractive. I think you are incredibly hot, and I'm super attracted to you. I got these new cards in the mail, so I said, let me use them. It's kind of fun. And we're getting into the weekend, so let's play it up a little bit. So it says, you're hot. So somebody feels, they have strong passion and feelings towards you. I do see that in a reading as well. So they're saying you're hot. They have a lot of attraction here, super like, okay? There's something different about you. You really stand out from the crowd, and I want to know more. So for some of you, this could be a newer person that's coming with this romantic gesture, because I see that's the first card out. There's somebody coming here with a romantic gesture towards you. And before we get into reading some of your current love situations, because I'm doing a comprehensive reading, is that things may be going too fast, okay? Maybe you guys got off on went on a fast start. You guys got things, maybe got intimate really fast or just started things very fast. And Spirit's calling you to slow things down. Go at a slower slower pace with this person that you're romantically tied to. Appreciate the journey rather than just rushing towards the destination. Okay, so some of you guys are hot and heavy for this person, or take it wherever the energy resonates, but you guys need to simmer it down a little bit, okay? And it says avoidance could be part of the issue in some of your relationships. Somebody's being avoidant here. It's key to see the need to avoid discomfort, but also to overcome it and thrive. So some of you could be dealing with somebody who's emotionally avoidant. Maybe both of you are avoidant in certain areas in this love situation. But avoidance could be stagnating the process of you guys getting closer to one another. So those are some things that you could probably take into mind and work towards being a little bit more open and receptive to one another. So what I see is that somebody wants to make a romantic gesture to you guys, Sagittarius. It's a lot of water energy and earth energy here. So some of you are dealing with a water sign or earth sign, a little bit of air as well. So what I see is that this water sign, possibly somebody with strong water placements, they want to make a romantic gesture towards you because they see you as their happiness. Some of you have disconnected from this person because you felt the need to invest in yourself because this person could have done you wrong. Like I said, there could have been third parties or other distractions that got in the way of this love situation. So some of you decided to embark on your own journey and become single and detached from this person at this time. Or maybe you just feel single in this love dynamic at this time. But there's a person here who would like to make a romantic gesture towards you because they see you as their happiness. They find fulfillment with you. And they would like to make a romantic gesture. I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to say something sweet to you, or they're going to take you out on a date. Everybody's romantic gesture is different for each and every one, but there's communication coming in, especially if there's been a lot of fighting between you guys and it caused you guys to not really talk. This person wants to communicate. They want to outreach, maybe even physically come towards you if they know where you live. So what I see is that some of you have felt abandoned by this person, or they feel abandoned by you. But I feel like the energies go both ways. So somebody's, decided to retract their energy at this time because they're like, I felt abandoned. I didn't feel loved, or felt like I was getting enough attention in this love situation. So I'm just going to be solo at this time. And I feel like that's your energy, Sag, but it could be anybody's energy. So take it wherever it resonates. So somebody felt neglected, so they decided to depart from the situation, and they're probably practicing their solo vibes at this time, going out, meeting new people, things of that nature, practicing self-care. Because things could have ended, like I said, with this person that you could have had stability with. at one point in time, or probably lived with, or had a domestic partnership with, or saw something of that nature with, okay? And this person's mad that you disconnected. If you disconnected from this person's coming in with some anger. This person's very angry that you disconnected. If they know where you live, this person's going to come to your home. For some of you guys, and I'm not trying to scare y'all, you know your level of crazy that you're dealing with. This person might come toward your home because this person is making their way towards somebody's home here. I just feel this energy that this person might be coming to someone's home, or they just physically have they just emotionally have a lot of aggression towards this high level of commitment that they once saw with you or still have with you, and they're really upset that you decide to like disengage at this time and look for other opportunities in love. So this person wants outreach. They want to talk. But I feel like this communication is going to lead to like an anger outburst for some of you guys. It might start off kind of pleasant, and then they're going to like get very upset real quick. Go from like 0 to 1,000 real quick. Somebody's going to go from 0 to 1,000. And then it's going to call you guys. This is all happening. Everybody's timeline is different. There's going to be a judgment call about the situation because somebody's missing you at this time. And they're hoping to get some good news. They're waiting for you to let them know whether or not you want to invest in them. Okay, because they see you as very desirable with this Queen of Wands energy, male or female. You embody the King or the Queen of Wands energy. You're very highly attractive, very successful. You're on your way. You're doing great things for yourself. You're just very attractive. A lot of people enjoy you, or they see you and they say, oh my God, she's so handsome, or he's so beautiful, she's so handsome, he's so beautiful type vibes here. Okay, so they highly desire you. They see you as this Queen of Wands, very attractive energy here, and they're just waiting for you to at least outreach to them or show them, give them like the green light is what I'm getting. Give me the green light to let me know it's a go, that we could get this love thing back on track, whether it's just a passionate new beginning or, you know, working towards something more stable with this 10 of Cups. Okay, some of you could have had this with this person already, and you decided to, hey, you know, maybe separate from this person and call it quits. But this person, there's a judgment call, and judgment always typically is indicative of making a decision, and it could be in regards to reconciliation. So I feel like this person's coming in because they're angry that you separated, or they feel like you're separating from them at this time, and they want to restore this balance with you. They want this 10 of Pentacles and this 10 of Cups with you again. So everybody has their own decision to make in regards to that. So what are the mutual feelings between Sagittarius and their person at this time? What are their mutual feelings between Sagittarius and their person on their mind at this time in romantic love? What are the mutual feelings for Sagittarius and their person at this time in romantic love? What are the mutual feelings for Sagittarius and their person on their mind? What are the mutual feelings for Sagittarius and their person on their mind? This is just part of the deck. What are the mutual feelings for Sagittarius and their person on their mind? Okay. I feel like there's one energy here that wants to work on things. I think both of you low-key desire to work on something. But some of you are looking to have a fresh new start somewhere else. But this person, they're dedicated. They want to restore whatever situation you had. They want to work on things that have gone like ghosts, or have fell short, or has become inactive. So both of you could be feeling this way. Some of you may want to work on something that has become inactive, but some of you, I feel like, want to rest on the situation because you see it as toxic and you want to depart from it. You want to separate yourself from it and go towards something else with this Ace of Swords. It's like with the Devil energy, if you see there's a chain that attaches these two people at the bottom, they're supposed to be Adam and Eve, right? There's a chain that attaches to them, this chain. And some of you are cutting free. You're breaking free of this toxicity that this person is. Okay? You find this situation as very toxic, or this person as very toxic. And some of you want to break free of this and like separate from this now. And you don't want to act on it. You want to heal. You want to just think about it, probably get a new perspective before deciding to work on things. But I do feel like somebody's energy here does want to resolve this conflict that you're having. And some of you are like, I don't know, there's been too much stuff here. I don't know if I want to deal with this anymore. So like I said, there's a judgment call that needs to be made if you want to still invest in this, or if you don't want to invest in it anymore. Okay, so let's see, what is it that this person would like to say to Sagittarius in their current love situations? What is it that their person would like to say to Sagittarius in their current love situations at this time? What is it that they would like to say to Sagittarius? Okay, guys. And thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, please like the video. And I hope you're subscribed to the channel for your girl. I appreciate it a lot in advance. It says, I didn't feel like I was on your level. You are a boss. I'm very insecure. So this person's very insecure. They were intimidated by your success with that Queen of Wands energy. Just your overall aura of just greatness. They were very big mad about that. They were very insecure, whether they told you this or not. And some of them are trying to level up. I feel like somebody here is trying to work a little extra harder because they know that you deserve the best. So they're trying to make sure that their money's right and they look good and they smell good when they come to you. Okay, with this Knight of Cups energy. Okay, so expect some communication. For some of you, it could be a direct face-to-face communication with this person. I tried to replace you, but it didn't work out because I'm madly in love with you and I was fighting it. I know this is divine. So somebody knew something and they felt like they could replace you. They thought the grass was greener on the other side, but it wasn't. Okay, so they're having an epiphany moment here. I want a second chance. You see, second chance. Unfinished business. I want a second chance. Not being with you is killing me. So like I said, everybody has their own decision to make in regards to this love situation. And like I said, everybody's timeline for when this is happening is different. But I do suspect this to happen very soon for a lot of you guys from the time you're watching this video. Within a week's time that this person is going to be making a romantic gesture towards you. So if anything does resonate, you can always come back to the video and comment that down below that they did show up and whatever the case may be if you want to tell me about it. Or if not, just like this video. I appreciate it in advance. And also subscribe, okay, guys? And I will be more consistent, but I can't post on a daily basis like I was before, unfortunately. But you can always catch me on TikTok for the shorter readings, okay, guys? But much love. I always have my fire signs on my first priority as well as Scorpio because they show me mad love as well. So thank you guys for the support. And until next time, much love. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.